So, who is the Here We Golf agent saying is going to be the winner this week on the DP World Tour?
I don't know, lads. Should we find out?
Should we find out?
Pull them up. The Here We Golf agents. Last week I already had it up, but let's just run it and see what he says. Course fit model maker for the DP World Tour. He'd send it considering he misses the ball completely there, can't he?
With one hand as well. One arm bandit. It's off 22.
Right. So this week we're off to the Investec South African Open Championship at Stellenbosch Golf Club. Stellenbosch is a new venue. It was at Durban last year, if I remember rightly.
So good wine country is Stellenbosch.
Is it?
Very good wine country. Any else has got a lot of wine up there. So golf related as well, yeah.
Nice.
The Masters series, he calls it, I think.
Lovely jubbly. White or red or bit of both?
Bit of both, I think.
Or is it lovely bubbly?
No, I think it's just a bit of white and a bit of red, bit of Pinotage and a Chardonnay, if I'm not mistaken. However, we digress.
Again. So traditional parkland layout, tree lined, but you want accuracy again, similar to last week there. 27,200 yards, bent grass, kikuyu grass on the fairways, narrow corridors. They protected by those tree lines. So let's see what the model maker's saying.
Yeah, so let's have a look at the skill metrics we want to be using and the weighting. So high weighting for strokes gained off the tee. So you want someone who's decent off the tee. You want a very high weighting for strokes gained on approach. Probably due to the kikuyu grass, it's difficult to play off, isn't it? It's very spongy and sticky. Bombers, strokes gained off the tee. You don't want to be using bombers too much, it seems. Because when the ball hits the fairway, I think the kikuyu just grabs it and sticks the ball into the fairway. So you're not going to get these massive rollouts that you see on the PGA Tour last week and in Kenya last week.
I think it's probably more towards the fact that it's a bit tighter as well. Want fairway finders rather than people who send it.
Yeah, which is good. It's actually good. It makes golf. It's the essence of golf, really, isn't it? Rather than seeing the bombers just win it every week, it's good.
Around,
yeah. Moderate strokes gained around the green. Yeah, and that makes sense. And then putting moderate. It's a pretty standard week, I think, this week for golf. But yeah,
there we go. So it's pulled out top course fit candidates based on its model. Not too many shocks there. I would say I was surprised at Nathan Kimsey showing up.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's just a bit of recency bias there because he had a half decent week last week, didn't he? But other than that, Jaden Shaper, 7.2% win probability. What that? It's got to be higher than that.
I don't know, are you being Scotty biased there?
Are you being Scotty biased? He's got a higher win probability than Patrick Reed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not in mine. Different. There's difference. Maybe Shaper's local and probably got decent course history. And
that's it. But we don't know about course history, do we?
No, we don't.
Brand new venue, but it's probably home bias that is giving him that. My research that I've done this week shows Shaper to be definitely favourite for this event.
Over Reed.
Yeah.
I was going to put on the thumbnail that Reed's a nap for this week.
Really? No, I've not even gone with him in the team. I'm saving him. Yeah.
Holy smoke. We'll come on to that. So I'm going to see. I'm going to ask the Here We Golf agent to pick a team.
Let's do it.
Pick 6 players for fantasy team. 1 captain, 4 starters and 2 bench. Yeah.
Mhm.
See what he said.
Don't pick Campillo this week.
Well, why not?
Because it was too squeaky bum time on Friday. That's why.
Right. So here we go for agents team. Captain Patrick Reed.
Wow.
Two strokes gained. 1 plus 1.82. I don't know what is that across the season or what. Highest field ceiling. Jaden Shaper starter. Angaleora starter. Nathan Kimsey starter. Tristan Lawrence. I'm gonna have to change the algorithm here to let Hero Golf and Agent know that Lawrence is in the bin. And then on the bench, that's rogue, isn't it? Matteo Manacero.
Yeah.
And Hugo Cuso. We like Hugo Cuso, don't we?
We do. He's in my team this week.
Well, there you go. There's a few thoughts on the Here we go for agents. We move on to our teams then.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's just cover off how we did on Kenya.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a look at who we've gone with for South Africa.
Yeah.
Got a random team up there from our league, actually. So yeah, Kenya won by Casey Jarvis.
Yeah. Didn't see that coming because he's not been in too much form really recently. We mentioned him the other week, but he didn't perform, so he wasn't getting a look in for me this week.
No, he's normally right on your radar, Casey Jarvis.
Yeah, he is.
But Henny du Plessis was on my radar.
He was.
And he was on the agent's radar last week as well. And I thought for a while he was in with a shout, but didn't he just couldn't keep up with Jarvis as nobody could on Sunday. 62.
No. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
When the pressure come on, he just kicked on again, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He just eagling the last. Du Plessis nearly holed out on the 18th though, didn't he, for Albatross?
He did.
6-inch eagle tap him.
Unbelievable.
That might have changed the 18th for Jarvis, but I mean, with the elevation and the short hole, they were hitting driver 8 iron into that par 5.
Yeah,
like it wasn't a par 5 for them.
No, not at all. It was an easy hole, wanted to finish, but it made it quite exciting though, didn't it?
It did, yeah. You like seeing low scoring, don't you? And birdies. As you mentioned there, Kimsey finished in 5th. Scott Olsen had a good week. He popped up on the agent last week. Iora was everyone's favourite. Struggled on Sunday after a really good first 3 days, really.
On Saturday, I thought, Iora's just got this. He was on fire, wasn't he? And then Sunday came and he sort of, I don't know, he just dropped off, didn't he? He just didn't get going all day.
Just couldn't. No, 70. All them players you see on that leaderboard are in the 60s.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one in the 70s.
Yeah,
you got to go down to the Happy Barnrat in 34th with a 71 on Sunday. Everyone else is in the 60s.
Did you see his shot on the par 5? I nearly hold it.
Missed that.
On the par 4, sorry, teed off the drivable one, lands just off the green and rolls up, and you think it's coming, and he just slides past.
Never say it. I like Happy Barnrat. He's been around for a while, hasn't
he? Yeah, he has. Yeah, like Robbie Keane.
Right, got my team up on screen there quickly. So I didn't make any changes throughout the week. Just left it as it was from the video last week, which was Campillo captain, Kruiswijk, Angaleora, and Henny du Plessis. So all had really solid weeks. All finished inside the top 20. Du Plessis could have got on to win. You know what annoyed, frustratingly about Campillo there? He's finished with -14. That was with an 8 on it was a Friday or Saturday, but yeah, he's had a good week. So it was just a really solid week, and it's moved me up about 1,200 places in the rankings as well. I'm up to 2,475 overall now.
Just shows you as well, doesn't it? Campillo was one shot away from missing the cut there. So missing the cut makes all the difference, doesn't it, in this game? But I'm surprised by the level of play in this fantasy league, in this fantasy whole season, to be honest. I mean, that's a brilliant team. And last year, maybe that would have done better. But I think the standards have gone up this season with the bench boosts and the changes you can make, because I think you would have been comfortably in the top 500 there with that team, all making the cut and all way under par.
Yeah, yeah, I was happy with it. Just you kind of wish captain was the one who finished higher up, but I wasn't going to mention stuff this week when long season ahead. Got your team up, lad?
Yeah, I certainly wasn't going to mess around with the bench this week because they both missed the cut. Freddie
shot the bed.
Shit the. Supposed to say shot then. I'm sorry for my language. Freddie shot the bed, and Callum didn't get himself over the hill.
In the PJ Tour intro last week, did you?
No, I did not. Sorry about that. I nearly had a missed cut with Campillo as well if he hadn't hold that puck, but he left himself serious golf, didn't he? I think he rushed it a bit, but he held it, didn't he? So that's good. Kruijswijk, Angeliora, and Andreas Halvorsen, who was subbed in because of Norgard's late withdrawal. That's one thing I need to check. I just didn't check it the night before, and obviously he withdrew late, didn't he? So yeah, at least he made the cut, and at least he finished quite well. Otherwise, that would have been a bad week.
I think that's a load of nonsense as well. When in the rules they say you bench order,
yeah,
and then a starter gets subbed out,
yeah,
and they also subbed them in instead of putting them on your bench and bringing your first sub in. Is that all
absolutely about? No, that's no good, is it? And that's definitely going to be on the Here We Golf radar for next year's feedback that is not listened to and is done in 2 weeks following the end of the season. Tournament rank of 4,005, which, to be honest, I can't really moan about with that team at all.
No, it's a good week.
It's an okay week.
Halvorsen's done you all right. Most of the time, you get subbed in some local biff who turns up from a local invite and finishes last.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy with that. No players really used that much there. Just one red dot on each, so yeah, pretty good week.
Happy days, right? So we covered off our South African Open AI's opinion. I've got my opinion up on screen there.
Wow, first time we've ever had a completely different team. It's usually quite similar, isn't it? Completely, yeah.
Yeah, Reed for me is pretty obvious. Best of the wave. So much stronger than everyone else in this field.
Yeah.
While he's playing well and dominating, I'm going to keep that. Same with Duplessis. A consistent form, and then he's had an even stronger week last week. So on an upward trend there. Brandon Grace. We don't see much of him because he's on live these days, but when he has turned up recently, he's finished 9th at the Dunhill and generally does well in these home events. And similarly for Hayden Porteous, and we saw him 14. Well, Gouveia, just picked him because of he had a couple of blips there, but finishing top 10 either side. And then Jaden Shaper, just basically because of how well he's playing now, stronger contender he is. But I've already used him twice, so I want to kind of hang on to him.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Solid team. But yeah, completely different to mine, which is it's not usual. We usually go quite similar, don't we?
We do. Yep.
Here we go. So I've gone Captain Julian Guerrier for the main reason that he is. I'm chasing a bit, really. It's not that I don't want to use Reed. He's highly owned, but he's already won the international swing, hasn't he? So my thinking was, is he going to be all out to win, or is he happy with the fact that he's won it and he's just strolling after a few weeks off?
He's going to want he wants that race to Dubai title off Rory though. That's going to be motivating him.
Huge.
And he's committed to Joburg next week as well.
Yeah.
I think if he was just looking for the ride, I don't think he would have done that.
Yeah, fair enough. I've gone Jaden Shaper for the 5th time. I'm done. He's done. And the reason being is I just think it's insurance for me with this team. I've picked quite a rogue team, so picking Shaper, if he does well, then yeah, I've had him, and I've got me use out of him if he's riding a little wave. If he's not, then fair enough. I'm just gonna have to go elsewhere. But yeah,
Like the Kuso pick, the agent like Kuso as well.
he's just really good at designs, isn't he? And sometimes you see Hugo Kuso just absolutely flying up the leaderboard. If he does, brilliant. If not, then he might get picked out. I've gone Scott Ollison. I just think he's got loads of birdies in him, and it could be just a standout week for him. This field isn't very strong again for the DP World Tour. It's quite. You've only got Reed and maybe Shaper who are really elite at the moment. Bench Soderberg, he's been a decent form, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's come back.
So if any of these don't do well, then he can be put in. Same with Lagergren. He's just making cuts every week.
Nicely solid.
So yeah, a lot of risk in this team. Didn't fancy following the head on the captains, and I've got a bit of volatility as well, with a tiny bit of protection on Jaden Shaper. So that is my theory for this week, and it could either do me well or not.
Yeah, I like it. We see Kuso all the time. He sometimes fades on Sunday, but he generally is pretty consistent. Scott Olson's playing well. No, it's solid, but I hadn't really considered of them. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Right. The Here We Go for International Swing leaderboard, correct as of Kenya.
Yeah.
Got it up on screen there. Top 20. I'll just quickly whiz through the top 5.
Lead lines is flying, isn't he?
Yeah, Cavan. That's small. This on me. If I make it bigger, it goes blurry. Cavan 08, 4355, Captain 2000, 4407, 4415 for Cathal Bob. A little bit of a gap to the next two there at the top. One Putt Wonders 4451. These Lions 4 points ahead, 4455. Time for the Scottsdale Golf Voucher. Keep going 2 events. Is it 2 events at the swing left? Is it just these
2 left?
South African ones now? Yeah.
So Reed's won it with 2 events. I need to go.
And he's committed to them both as well. So yeah, it's for the season really.
We will see.
And I'll just bring up the overall leaderboard for our mini league. Update on the shot scope prize. Go. So Lee's Lions still he's leading in that as well. So we've got Cats 2028 7899, Cavan 7909, Marco's Mugs 7947. One Putt Wonders in second place 7973 and 7984 for Lee's Lions. Top of the shop in both.
Fabulous. Well played.
Yeah, I had a quality week last week, and I had a little look through the teams on mini league who finished up, and pretty much all of them played a chip.
Yep.
Like what I was like highest scoring without a chip, so I was quite pleased with that. Yeah, I think that'll do for the fancy DP World Tour show. Good luck everyone in South Africa.
Good luck everyone. Yeah, it's been nice to talk to you all on this fine morning.
Let us know in the comments who you're picking. What are your thoughts on the Here We Golf agents? Do you want to see more of it? Do you want to see less of it? Is it a load of nonsense, or is there something in there? And we'll catch you next week for the final event preview of the Joburg Open for the International Swing.
Woo!
Take it easy.
Take it easy.